22 years old and now 11 European titles to his name. The Norwegian star Jakob Ingebrigtsen dominated the men's 1500 meters and 3000 meters events at the European Indoor Championships. First, he took on the men's 1500 meter final by running his way, which is the lonely way, the hard way, the Jakob Ingebrigtsen way. Within the first 100 meters, Ingebrigtsen swept into the lead. From here, he would lead the race and push at the pace that felt right for him, which for the rest of the guys was not going to be easy. We have seen in the past that once he is in the front leading the race, getting around him is a very challenging task. Lap after lap, Ingebrigtsen led from the front and no one would challenge for the lead. In the opening 400 meters, the Norwegian split 57.58 seconds, followed by an 800 meter split of 155.47. The pace was pretty even lap after lap, but four men started to separate themselves in the front. Through 1200 meters, the clock ticked 252.78. With 300 meters to go, one man starts to drop, and now the battle for the medals is on. Heading into the final lap, Ingebrigtsen starts his final kick, but Gurley swung wide on the backstretch and tries to go around. Instead of letting Gurley take the lead like Whiteman did at the World Championships, Jakob fended him off by running the inside line and digging deep all the way to the line. Jakob Ingebrigtsen crosses the line with his finger in the air in a new championship record time of 3:33.95 seconds, making this his 10th European title. His final lap split was 27.84 seconds. Gurley finished in 3:34.23, securing the silver. The bronze goes to Habs of France in 3:35.39. Ingebrigtsen has an incredible drive, and this is what he said after the race. "I love to compete and to collect medals. That is what drives me and other athletes. It is not only about winning, it's about winning time after time. My main goal is to become the best runner that ever existed." A bold statement, and as long as he keeps winning, he might be able to accomplish that goal. 2 days later, Ingebrigtsen lined up for the men's 3000 meter final as he looked to win his 11th European title. Competitors know his tactic of going out to the front and setting a blazing pace for the rest of the field to try and hold, but how could they stop it? The answer is, they simply can't. Within the first 400 meters, Ingebrigtsen would lead the race, but Del Michel of Spain would challenge him a few times within the first 1000 meters. The time was 2:41.87 to 5 laps. From here, Jakob would turn up the heat by increasing the pace little by little, lap after lap. The field was in single file and no one seemed interested in fighting for the lead just yet. The pace dropped from the first 1000 split covered in 2:41.87 to the second 1000 covered in 2:33.58 seconds. 2000 meters clocked in 5:15.45. The final 1000 meters was underway, and of course Ingebrigtsen wasn't done turning up the pace as he would just get a bit faster from this point. What Ingebrigtsen can do within a race is simply incredible, and how he can continue to push the pace quicker and quicker cannot be matched. The split of his second 1500 meters, 3:40.59, is a time that for some middle distance athletes would be a challenge to run for a qualifying time in the 1500, but Ingebrigtsen was able to run it in the second half of his 3000 meter performance. As the final laps got closer, Ingebrigtsen was starting to string out the field one by one. As the field reached the final 2 laps, the race was now just 3 men. Jakob Ingebrigtsen led the way, and when he reached the bell lap, he dropped the hammer. The final 200 meters was covered in 26.54 seconds, which is faster than the final lap of his 1500 meter win. The 11th European title was achieved in the men's 3000 meter final in a time of 7:40.32. His 1000 meter splits went as followed: 2:41.87, 2:33.58, and the final 1000 covered in 2:25.13. Jakob Ingebrigtsen continues to impress me, as it seems like he just continues to improve year after year. And we are talking about an athlete who is just 22 years of age that looks to be the most dominant he has ever been. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.